It's Nightcap with Mike Mediachi and Joe Manchin.
But Joe and I made a creative and an executive decision on behalf of both of us.
We decided to put in. Well, I guess we could just let the story tell itself.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Take a look.
So we put an ad in the newspaper soliciting our services as babysitters.
So when we saw their ad, we just thought they would be the perfect candidates to babysit for our kids. And it's just so charming and sweet that they're doing it as a couple. They just seem so much in love.
They're not a couple? Our bad.
Did you get the butter and the cream cheese?
I may have forgotten the butter and the cream cheese. You didn't specifically say.
What person gets no butter and cream cheese with 24 bagels?
So I forgot the butter and cream cheese. Sue me. Mike asked me to go out and get 24 frickin' bagels. I mean, what kid in their right mind eats that many bagels?
What goes through your head when purchasing 24 bagels? Forks, knives, maybe some napkins, but no butter or cream cheese. You know, even Cortez gave the Aztecs butters and cream cheese with their bagels before he wiped out that civilization. We get to the house, we meet the family, 2 lovely children, but now I've got to be the bearer of bad news because Quetzalcoatl over here screwed things up.
When I was growing up, I always wanted to try my parents' Banaka. You know that mint spray freshens your breath? Okay. So one time I saw some sitting on the kitchen counter, decided to spray it in my mouth. Come to find out, it was actually my grandma's mace. I've never known pain like I felt that day, which is why I decided to bring that very same bottle with me here today, in case the kids get out of hand.
Now Maggie, Jack, this is Joe. He really doesn't like kids very much, so I suggest staying away from him for the rest of the day. I was 3 pounds when I was born. So when I was growing up, nutritionists told my mom and dad to give me extra snacks at lunch to help me grow. You know, bag of chips, an apple. My dad took that as give the kid 4 fruit roll-ups. And I couldn't get that 4th fruit roll-up down. And that's not what I'm gonna make these kids do. No. I read on TMZ that you pooped in your mother's bed. Yeah, I heard you do it all the time, too.
Of course they were going to like him more than me. He's their height, for God's sakes. I knew this was going to happen. I came prepared. Mini-me and his trolls can have all the fun they want.
You know, it only took a couple hours for Joe and the kids to finally warm up to each other, proving once again that whenever you take care of kids, your best bet is to get absolutely wasted beforehand. So, Joe passed out drunk, and I thought it would be a fantastic idea to snap some pictures. Take a picture, man. And after about 7 bagels, I passed out too. You know, I gotta tell you, I think we did a great thing here today. I feel like we're doing God's work. You know, am I Mr. Nanny? No. Am I ready to have a baby? Absolutely. So, the next tall glass of water that walks by me, I'm gonna impregnate her.
Yeah, so I don't think I'll be having sexual intercourse ever again.
Taking it easy?
Taking it slow.